So does it make sense that Yahweh is the one true God and people were just so confused for so long he couldn't get humans to exclusively believe in him? They'll say he gave us free will and we're tainted with sin or blinded by Satan. But let's consider the narrative in the stories that one true God, all-powerful, all-knowing, all-loving God, had to intervene and even wiped out vast portions of the population for becoming wicked and worshiping false idols. So those people clearly didn't have free will, or God didn't let them express that free will. I mean, he scattered the people that were building the Tower of Babel because they got too prideful. So clearly, they weren't allowed to have free will either. And there's way too many examples of God intervening with free will. And if man was made in God's image, and God is perfect, and God made the world good, and all creations were good, and he knew free will was going to screw us up so bad, then what are we even saying? So now there's literally tens of thousands of different denominations trying to find ways to reinterpret these myths to fit every aspect of their worldview, and none of them agree with each other. They contradict each other and even contradict themselves, until you get to the point where the only possible God that you can reasonably believe in is some nebulous, abstract concept. Because believing in any other specified God commits you to every logical fallacy. Literally, and I could go through those and show you why, but I won't do that here. And it commits you to countless contradictions. Or does it make more sense that we all come from an infinite, powerful universe that's not a he? Calling it a he is obviously wrong to even start with. It can't be jealous, it's beyond any human conception clearly, and it couldn't possibly be represented accurately in the ridiculous stories of the Bible. It can't prefer the Israelites as the chosen ones. These are fantastical mythologies, and the reason that so many these days consider this version of this God from our perspective has more to do with the social, political, and psychological reasons than some divine truth behind it. Unless, of course, you interpret the vast majority of it metaphorically and you give it just as much poetic and metaphorical credit as the other religions like Hinduism and Buddhism, and so many more. If you want to say the Bible is your favorite metaphorical, mythological interpretation of universal truths, then that's cool too. But I would invite you to really explore some others, because there are so many options that make even more sense than the Bible, and they don't come with as much logical problems. Literature across the human civilization is vast and beautiful.